Yeah, I mean, or I could try fiddling with my settings some more and see if we can get it.
Just do it with Dawn.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
We're
I
live.
kinda
It's
hear
moving
myself
quick.
still, but
Okay.
Audience. Oh wait, I need to. Hey audience, let me know if you can hear Gil or not. Gil, just start talking.
I am Gil. Hello. Like a heartbeat coming from your fucking computer.
Yeah, that's the game. Okay, Gil sounds yes. Okay, it sounds like we're good.
you just have the ominous heartbeat in the background.
Okay, we'll try this one again, and
this would be a perfect
hopefully
time
have
to play
better
Trivia
frame
Murder
rate.
Party. yeah, I can actually
All
hear
right,
that.
so
Don't steal our code before we get in.
Say as they immediately are gonna go do that. This is so much better.
Gazow!
Wow! Hey!
oh good, we have some guy in the audience.
Some guy.
Audience!
We'll get the audience a sec to get further in there, or to get more.
Yeah, wait for
Oh
audience
hey,
members to join.
I'm the
You're the
I'm
VIP.
really
I was the
amazing.
VIP
I'm the
last
VIP!
You're the VIP.
Everybody join his audience and give me all the points.
I'm gonna force feed Rob a cookie. He needs to be fatter.
Give me an egg.
Look an egg. Give it a bunny.
It really is amazing that the stream is working.
We got 4 audiences. We need 5 audiences.
More! Not pressing the button until we get more audience. Because apparently I'm the VIP.
I start losing audience members at this rate.
Okay, you want me to just play for now? I think you enjoyed the audience later, too.
I think so.
Alright, we're starting.
Oh yeah, we need Gia.
Oh my god, Gia would be terrible for this.
Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely
Yeah, I know,
forgot
it-
I'm doing it. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Everybody strapped
There's
in?
some way I could have
Good
shared the
deal,
audio
let's
with
do
you
it.
guys,
And
but I never
remember,
bothered to
audience
figure out what it
members can join the
was.
game at any time by entering the room code. Audience votes count too, you know. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
Oh shit! I just sent mine in. It was complete.
What?
I sent it in. You'll see.
Oh.
Good. 23. 17. 2.
Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
11.
Alright. It's me. Oh wait, no, it's not me. Somebody else is lagging behind. Oh god. Don, you should share the event again.
Okay, moment of
now
truth.
that
Organized.
First
it's actually
time.
working.
The worst sign-off line you could have on your email. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Ominous rumbling.
It's Dawn's massive keyboard.
Next on deck.
Maxim
what
enjoys
Sonic
dying in
the
a
Hedgehog
fire.
Would trade all
Oh,
of its
God.
gold rings
Oh,
for-
this is perfect.
It's voting time.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's a prime question.
the game knows their audience.
Oh wow. Okay.
Poor some guy. Oh, he got two. Some guy got 2 audience votes.
And next is a question the Riddler asks on a first date.
Oh,
So remember that one that I.
This is something Tom asked on the first date.
I was struggling with the same thought.
What does Tom ask on a first date? So are your eyes perfectly full-shaped?
Thanks, Maz. This is the. Remember when I was freaking out because I fucked a question up?
It's okay, I was trying to put in like a big
Oh.
rhyme for that
Next
too,
one,
but I fucking couldn't.
the worst crime in Middle-earth. Time to vote.
Middle Empire
Ours is tough.
They're both pretty bad.
You like breakfast.
well, I got some. Oh, the audience prefers mine. The audience has good taste.
Moving on. Something that should never have chocolate filling.
Oh. Oh. They're both so good.
God damn it.
I hate everybody that is like.
It's me and Tawny.
Oh. Oh, the audience really prefers.
Dang!
Tawny.
Oh, we're tied.
Damn.
Okay, next one. What a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. Oh, that word
That's
analysis.
me every year at Sakura-con.
I really like the idea of a cop walking up to a group of teens and just going, Quidditch.
It was a safety one because you fucked
Yeah, I
him.
get everything.
Oh.
yeah, because I was trying to update the post, the Facebook group. So I was like, oh fuck, I have another question.
Next prompt. A rejected song from the musical Oklahoma. Ready, set,
What is
vote.
Oklahoma?
I could see that actually being like a thinking deep song, like what is Oklahoma?
Who are is Oklahoma?
What makes it Oklahoma?
Oh! Audience is right yet again.
Next in the hopper, why you're not allowed back at Jurassic
Oh.
Park.
Jesus.
God damn it.
I'm running out of ideas for Jurassic World, and this next thing is just bees! Chris Pratt and bees!
Be can't train a swarm of bees.
Oh!
The audience doesn't understand our true humor.
Well, Gil, you and I have a
Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
That's right.
Of course.
Some guy, how do you have 0?
Now
Poor
time
some
for
guy.
round two. Everything is worth double, twice
That
as
better.
much.
We'll find out. Oh, second round.
Oh. Okay. Innocence is a lot better.
Okay, cool. Oh god, I am not being funny.
Yeah, what's new?
Time's
Don't worry,
running out.
Ukini-chan,
This is
I'm never
something
funny.
good to These better be good. Up first, a rumor that other birds have about the ostrich. Okay, that's your favorite quip.
What?
What?
Both of these are so good.
Plug this in.
I was too slow. I would have voted for Have You Seen His Dick? Because I just like the mental image of an ostrich walking around with a fat dong.
What do you think?
Moving
the
on.
check
The name of a singles bar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, vote.
Handman car door.
Next on the list, a rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws.
Somebody didn't write it down. God damn
Vote
it.
away.
Why would you not write it down?
I do like both of these though.
Should boy be spelled correctly or should it be B-O-I?
Boy.
Not everybody
It takes me too long.
And next, a sign that you are really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank. Put in your votes.
This is really relevant right now.
It really is.
Gotta love quarantine humor.
Oh, that's gonna be with us forever.
Eh. Done. We're losing video on Discord.
Should be filled with.
This is a stream.
And vote.
Oh.
Phone phone now.
figured the Discord videos working fine over here.
Danny and I are both not seeing the Discord video anymore.
It's fine. I'm just using this.
Next, a good sign your mechanic is ripping you off.
Probably
He
audience.
says you need a new blank. Okay, vote.
God damn it. I'll just restart screen sharing. That'll probably work for us. Yeah, the stream we'll be able to see in here just fine, but on our end, we're not seeing it.
Next up, Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank
Keep
Hands.
coming up.
Time to vote.
I like it. Edward scissoring hands. It's a good mental image. Be funny. I thought it would be.
Your next prompt is
Thanks,
most
John.
people don't know about ostriches. Ready, set, vote.
Sweet D is one.
They are government drones, but they can't fly.
Birds are real.
Those really bad government drones.
I'm glad you appreciate my funny joke.
I appreciated the joke, but I also appreciate other dumb jokes.
Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top.
Oh, Dawn, the stream can't see the video. Oh wait, no, that was the game. Oh, I'm in second place.
It's
I'm funny
round
again.
3, the last
Yay!
lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
Okay.
Follow these word lash instructions.
I'm in second place. That means I'm legally second place funny.
There's a question for you.
Video now on Discord.
No, I ran out of room. Here we go.
I tried to update the screen share, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it started.
Moment of truth. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks.
Alright. Let's see who's
God.
legally funniest.
Five knuckle beard D.
I feel like this is just showcasing how many people in the audience both don't watch wrestling or have a beard.
Also, how did none of us come up with just go on stage and take your shirt off?
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points.
Right. How funny am I?
Oh wow, okay.
Oh.
Oh, Danny's all the fun.
Last time.
I'm all the
Oh.
funny.
Maximum funny.
We're done. Let's see the
I
final
am
scores.
funny.
But it wasn't enough.
Oh.
Only third.
I'm by far easily this group's silver medal.
It's all because of them Naruto.
They're delicious.
We should do some TKO next.
Yeah.
I'm eating the cookie while Danny pushes buttons.
Push buttons, Danny.
Danny, why don't you push your buttons?
There's no exit button.
Yeah, you're the game host, Don. You're the one who has to push Bhutan's.
Gotta go escape.
There is no escape. Alright, I gotta rejoin the Discord call and see if that fixes the stream or the video for me. Be right back.
Okay. And TKO, was that it? Oh, it's this one. Okay.
Okay, rejoining fixed it for me.
Hey.
Wizard.
Oh, so do I.
You didn't want to play this one. Still late?
Still late. Give me 1 second.
Oh no!
No, I'm not playing this round.
Danny can be an audience member?
No, yeah, I'm gonna be in the audience, like silently judging everyone.
Oh, I didn't get in either. I also didn't get in. Alright, cool.
We just make commentary on the random people who stream.
It's fine.
TKO.
It's better for other people to get in anyways.
How dare you?
Wine stains out of a 3,000-year-old ceremonial tablecloth. Please DM me.
Nah, dude.
I hope
They
you
ain't
enjoyed the
worked
boat
fast enough
trip
to
to
get in there,
T-shirt
then
Island.
they just ain't-
Yep.
If you're going to be seasick,
It
do
is.
try to aim away from the crystal blue waters of my island home.
Level up, come back next round.
Also, I don't think we know how to do that.
Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something,
Really
hit the
happy that we're doing
suggestion
this with
button.
Sakura-con people because
It's
we're gonna
time
get
for
some
your
really
first
good
drawing.
drawings.
Right.
And also some good,
Yeah,
good
this is gonna be
t-shirt quotes.
bad.
Looking.
I think you mean
Is there a
good.
theme or are we just drawing one?
Just draw whatever, I
I'm
think.
gonna make it Sakura-con adjacent. Anime.
I'm excited to see the revenge of some guy. Okay, we have Bob Saget in the game.
Fuck, oh no.
Rob got my favorite character in TKO. He's so cute.
Oh, and I hate you so much.
To be a snow monkey on my phone in Hot Spring.
That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly.
God, you have 15 seconds. I can't wait to see everybody's half unfinished drawings.
Don, hurry up!
Working on it.
not bad, but
My
let's
phone
see a
is
little
old,
variety
okay?
this time. You can change the line thickness with that little button.
I was trying to draw and it kept trying to
Begin your
scroll the
second
screen.
drawings.
Oh, this is gonna be really good.
He's drawing another one now?
Yeah. While we're waiting, I guess I can tell the story of my very favorite TKO shirt that was ever made. It was a guy who was on fire, and the caption was, "Hi, welcome to Chili's." and you can buy it, and we almost bought it and made it into a real shirt.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Oh yeah, if anything's funny at the end of this, then we can you can buy it and make it into a shirt. Wrap it at the next panel.
I don't know what the fuck I'm drawing.
Also, yeah, that's a good point. Panda Baby 44. It'd probably be a good idea if you get in to let other people get in the next game. You can join the audience, but might be polite to wait until you join.
Or you could just be a complete dick and change your name so no one would know.
I mean, you could, but
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish. Gorgeous. One
Zap
more
actually
barrel.
finished drawing
Wow,
for
my
once.
babies. Begin.
I'm just using the string. It's only like 2 seconds long.
Know who Maziel talking about when they're asking who is she?
Who is she?
Who is she? So Tawny, you can join in the voice chat if you want.
Only seconds remain.
Just be on Discord.
I got like a pen with a little squishy button on the end, and it works so well for these things.
Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slow.
Yeah, I'll handle it since I'm
as
not
you
actually
can.
playing.
Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life.
Yeah, Gil, I thought you were supposed to entertain people while that was going on.
No, I can't even entertain people when it's my real job.
You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing.
Alright, we're getting Tawny in here. Go back here.
Come on, Tawny. Keep going. Tawny! Fuck!
Time grows short. Hurry up
Oh.
and finish already.
I heard Tawny!
I guess is my bird better.
Oh,
That's not Tawny, that's Danny!
that is Danny. That is Danny. I added Tawny to the
Yeah, you really dug deep that
I added Tawny to
time.
the Discord, but
Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make
Oh,
the
here we
best
go.
T-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in.
oh, it's time to actually vote.
Yep.
Not time for me to vote yet. I'm an audience.
Nicely
Wow,
done.
something pretty quick.
The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin.
There we go.
Gauntlet 1.
Alright.
I love the little kappa in the background. It's so cute.
Versus. Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your
Oh, okay.
Everything is bird.
Doesn't matter if you put slogans on the picture, it makes it better. How it be?
Versus. Fight.
Oh my god.
Life is meaningless, just in general.
I already kind of want that How It Be shirt.
I like both of these shirts, honestly.
Ooh.
I didn't even vote.
No, goodbye, that's how it be.
A new challenger appears. I want you to
I like the like 3 eyes on the cat.
Oh, god damn it.
Massive.
Oh, Bonnie is here. With lots of Bonnie is here.
Oh my god!
Connie, your microphone.
Deodorant.
Honestly, they're good. I almost didn't vote because I was so distracted by Tawny.
Like the massive.
I really like deodorant Corona. Massive is just too
a new
massive.
challenger.
Massive.
Fight for me, babies. Fight.
What?
What does it say? Rose and...
It says Rasengan!
What?
It's Naruto, obviously.
Thank you so much.
So how about them Narutos?
The audience just can't get enough of the massive.
The massive.
Yeah, you know, I heard the audience, but we love
A new
that.
challenger appears. Fight.
Oh,
Oh,
goodbye,
that's too
massive.
perfect. Yeah, that's too perfect.
It really is perfect. Oh my god.
What's the apron or boobs on that robot?
Yeah.
Massive.
Why not both?
Wait, is it a robot or is it a fucking hand sanitizer can?
I was gonna say it looks like a soap.
It looks like Rosie's Jackson.
Yeah!
It does. Massive.
Winners.
That.
I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go!
Can I actually finish a drawing this time?
No.
Nope, God damn it. Oh, stop zooming in.
Don't use
Zooming in.
to draw. Been paying attention? Is some guy getting his revenge? I'm rooting for some guy.
Give us a story. What would you be drawing right now?
Give me a prompt.
Hockey.
I would probably poorly attempt to do like the gentleman photo with like all the cigarettes in the dude's mouth, in the spy's mouth, but with hockey. I cater to memes. That's how you get the audience votes. I know that because I'm an audience.
Until weebs.
Hurry up and finish already.
Waiting on
What I
that.
have with this one is I feel like the people who draw for the slogan should get points as well.
Begin writing.
Okay, I'm attempting to use my microphone again.
Okay, that sounds alright.
Not horrible anymore.
Wait, what are you thinking right now? What's going through your brain? Did your mic again?
Time is about to exceed.
Oh fuck, I wrote one in there for
The
you,
second
Gil, and I
gauntlet
forgot
is
you were
upon us,
playing.
and the withered hand of Lady Luck has shuffled your drawings and
You
slogans.
can get my audience vote.
You know what to do. Make a shirt.
It's just something I wrote.
The other players are in tune with me, as you are.
Yeah, you can't see like the shirt and all the slogans, right?
Until it gets to voting time.
Yeah, the slogan I wrote is a dumb inside joke that only you would get.
Perfect.
Excellent for entertaining a group of people.
If anybody gets Doc is greater than Heal, please.
And time is not for decoration. This ought to be good.
Late for that now.
Gauntlet 2. Versus 5.
Oh, they're so good. Oh, I didn't notice it was fucking. That does it. That gets my audience vote. I was torn, but the typo sold it.
If that was Connie's, then I don't think my picture got.
A new challenger.
Aww.
Fight.
Sure too.
Hi, Pumpkin Fujoshi's.
Oh, say on.
Oh, God, fucking open palm slam the shirt on the right.
The chin. Just a little chin.
That is so fucking kawaii.
Away.
Should be Sakura-con 2020's official shirt.
A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already.
That's actually appropriate. That is. I kind of want to vote for it just because it's an actual shirt.
I like that it's hot.
Oh.
A new challenger appears.
Zap. Hey, lover. Like both the black anime shirts.
Favorite part about being an audience member in this game is
Same color scheme.
of silence, and then you just get all of this just slammed in your face.
Oh, goodbye, boring and stale life. Hello, yaoi fangirls.
Fangirls has to go.
Engage one another in violence.
King Joy. That's a good slogan.
It is. Is that stir fry?
Oh, some guy made yaoi fangirls.
Versus
I getting his revenge.
fight.
Thought lives here. That's good too. Oh man.
I will always have those butt plugs. Chocolate filled butt plug I also voted for.
Man,
That
some
shirt.
guy's coming back hard after that.
Winner. The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here.
I had a really good drawing that didn't make it in, and now I'm sad.
And
Versus battle.
The Hey Lover one is my drawing. It's the one I'm least proud
but I really like yaoi fangirls. Oh, I forgot Zap made that one. I would have voted against it.
Oh no!
Oh no, massive!
Massive's coming back.
My reign of terror is over. Didn't it win against it the first time too? Yeah.
I hope to see people wear that shirt in Sakura-con.
Oh my god! Anyone have that?
Oh, everyone watching this should buy Massive.
Lottery today about t-shirts and about ourselves.
Order it and like
Oh,
give
I
it
love
out
you
as a
guys.
prize.
If you show up to the panel wearing Massive as a t-shirt, we will let you on stage and say something stupid.
Massive.
I like how the dick drawing is Tawny and Massive is Rob. I would have expected the other way around.
I was just trying to think of words for that that are like not out there, but just stupid.
Massive is a pretty good one.
Ooh.
can buy Corona-chan. You can buy Lover.
Hey, lover.
Yeah, I love mac and cheese. Oh, that's how it be is up on there.
Thought lives here.
Well, I am on. Do I want to do it again?
It is only $18.
Oh, yeah, do we want to play again or a different game?
Or should I share? We can share the t-shirts. Okay, what is that page?
Good. What do you think, audience? Different or again? Oh no, Gia's here? Oh, good lord.
Oh, if Gia's here, she has to join.
Okay, so do this one again because Gia's here.
Yes, but don't start it yet, or figure out a way to hide the code. Danny's having a little technical difficulties with audio.
Okay, yeah, we'll give her a sec to, okay, go back to the... Alright,
Nope, dude. What's the next? Go back. Let's go.
Oh, hey, hey. Oh.
Okay. One sec.
Okay.
So
I'm playing
just gonna
something.
for a sec while I post the code.
Okay. Oh man, I exited out of Massive. I was gonna buy it.
Oh!
We have the code up.
I just sent it to
Done.
There we go.
Cool.
Cool.
I'll post it in a second.
I got it.
Sorrel. Okay.
See it.
To the regular thing.
Guys, I'm
It's
gonna
not
post
TV.
the Facebook thing.
Jackbox.tv.
Okay.
Oh, who do I want to be?
Okay, Gia, check Facebook. Oh wait, you're not on Facebook, are you? Okay, hang on a sec.
I got it. Put it in that Discord.
Yeah,
Probably make a public Discord for this stupid thing.
oh no, it's just for, to get GA in here.
No, I know. I'm just thinking out loud. Popular streamers do, right? Have Discords.
Do they? I wouldn't know.
Danny, why don't you just sit next to Gil and use his laptop together? That's what Rob and I were doing.
Okay.
Sit next to each other like a very normal couple. Gia, where are you, Gia?
She just typed in the chat, guys, I'm so late. Okay, Gia. Cream pie.
Our panel, Sakura-con panels, no Gia, right?
Big Gia.
Are you actually buying that shirt, Yuki-chan? Is it massive?
Yeah, you don't actually have to use video. The audience can't see it.
Gia, do you want to come join? Are you wanting to?
You opened up the code for public?
Not yet. I was waiting to see if Gia was gonna join in.
Oh, I don't want. Here, I can back out. I don't want to stack it so the audience can have some people in, because otherwise we're gonna be like 90% of the drawers.
We doing more t-shirts? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, because we want to get Gia in here.
I do want to see Gia's drawings. It might take a little bit of time to do anything into it. Or bake the two.
I don't know how stoned Gia is.
Yeah, we are just currently waiting for one member to try to get in, but she is not being particularly useful.
She might have
You can
gotten
join next
distracted
time.
by a bright light.
Probably.
Just let the audience in.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it next time.
Bam.
Alright, Tums, go, 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 go!
Guys, I think I figured out the mic.
Oh.
I'm redrawing that drawing that I was really proud of last time.
What?
I'm redrawing the drawing I was really proud of last time, but nobody picked, so nobody saw it. Alright, I'm the VIP. I'm just gonna wait to see if any more audience wants to get in. Wait a second. I guess we're gonna be sitting around
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get in.
There's plenty of time.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I
boy.
learned
Yeah, you can.
today. I brought you all here to T-shirt Island.
Mash
to
the
have
keyboard, just
wildest
whoever's
spectacle
hosting
of
can
our
probably
lives.
skip it.
Oh wait, no, that's the next group. You guys are here.
You can
for the
hear that.
I know you can. That's why I'm doing it.
Time to draw.
Let's do it.
Begin.
I'm Tom Nook.
Lamp penis again. Where's his umbrella penis? Oh, that's it.
Oh, this is already not going good.
Alright, who's not playing and wants to tell us a story, or is everybody
I think we're all playing. We
We're
have
all
to
playing.
entertain ourselves.
I am done drawing, so I will regale you with a story. What should the story be about?
About your drawing.
Oh no, it needs to be seen. I can't just
Rob,
Tell
were you
us.
the one? Was it you that had the T-shirt caption? It was like Rob's left pectoral.
No, I did not write that one.
Okay, I was very angry that that ended up as my T-shirt.
That was me. You're welcome, Tawny.
Thank you.
Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2.
You should tell a Dave story to entertain the audience.
Well,
The audience needs to give me ideas for sex toys to draw because I'm running out of ideas.
Yeah, I don't have much for ideas either.
Sex toys. I already drew a rabbit and a butt plug and a whip. What else even is there?
What else exists in life?
I've drawn so many dicks already. Milk. Amps, nice.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Last drawing, let's get weird with it.
Do a third drawing? What?
It looks like it did.
I did a drawing and I don't think it took it. Motherfucker. Yeah, now it did. Good.
Last one?
Yeah.
Possibly my lowest drawing effort.
Kind of squishy, so it
Beautiful.
Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick training mode in the game settings.
See, Robo made. I liked that one. That was a good drawing last game. Second place in one Jackbox game, so I'm legally allowed to say what is a good and not.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly.
That's how it be.
Yes, I think we can work with these. Now the writing part. I'm so excited.
Hey man, Robo Man,
Go.
you're my waifu. Don't talk shit about Robo waifus.
I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot.
How did you get
Oh no!
Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Now spin those slogans and drawings into t-shirt gold.
Oh no.
Oh, some of these are
This one's
good.
pretty good. Not to be a Kappa in a hot spring.
Right, so bad. And Tawny, I know it's
Might be the one that I'm really proud of.
Welcome.
Excellent. The time is now.
Hey.
This time.
Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
God damn it.
Versus
Oh, another bird
Oh,
shit.
there we go.
your devices to vote.
You know which one I'm voting for.
Oh my god, we're done.
Yep.
Like that the game let me vote on my own shirt.
I know, right? It's weird.
Yeah,
A new
audience is
character
right,
appears.
like always.
Oh, not as bad. Oh my god. This one looks
Oh my god!
I wrote fuck.
Thank you, 2 random audience members.
Oh, a new challenger.
Oh my god. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, that is
Massive.
And oop. Oh my god. Really like
Not
anti-oop.
as massive so well and so small.
Oh.
So I finally picked my drawing.
A new challenger appears.
Fucking Dave.
Everybody needs to buy an assortment of fucking massive and not as massive. And then put everybody on stage.
It got chosen.
Oh man, I don't know if anything's gonna beat that.
Versus
No, it really isn't.
indefinite altercation.
A pink-haired Otacon.
And my art shirt.
Yeah, shaking my head. I like how the cat has a blood on it too.
A new challenger.
Yeah.
The little butthole.
Try. Oh no! No, I can't.
You're welcome for that picture, guys.
I mean, I thought it was just me, but that was a lot.
And whose shirt was
Oh!
Oh.
Massive. Oh no!
Oh no, the audience tipped it back towards not as massive.
it? Oh,
Like a Rob made
was
that
my
shirt
favorite
though.
shirt.
A new challenger appears.
Oh, that's good. That's really good art. Oh my god.
Some great
Idiot.
cloud hair.
I did an earlier version of a similar thing, but it did not look near as good.
Oops, I forgot to vote.
Fuck!
God.
How about a training break?
One of the slogans.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go.
Okay, so there's one time we're sitting on the beach in Laguna Beach, and Dave is sitting beside me, and a bee lands on me, like a wasp, not a good bee, a little fucker. So
That
I
bee.
decide to flick the bee, and I stunned it as I flicked it, but I also flicked it right at Dave's chest. So it hits him square in the chest and then falls into his lap. And it's just this stunned wasp. And then he starts freaking out a lot. I enjoyed that.
Well, you should tell the bowl of milk story.
Oh, just the multiple times that he would just leave a bowl of cereal milk in the fridge to save it.
Without cereal in it, like after he had finished eating the cereal.
Yeah, so just cereal.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
Very, very strange.
So they will not throw you out because they let you wear hangout tracksuits.
Writing stuff.
I didn't get a shirt. God damn it. I hate how it doesn't just send what you have.
Faster.
Only seconds remain.
Oh.
Only seconds remain. That was like 2
Dream up
seconds.
something special.
Yeah, it like ends as it's saying it.
Right, here we go.
This is yours.
Oh wow, I got
Oh, this is so good.
I can tell I got 2 sayings from the same goddamn person because they're the same thing but with 1 letter change.
Might be Ian Ross on the same thing, I thought.
Yeah, we're thinking the same thing, and then spelling, one of us spells it wrong.
Gauntlet 2. Versus Big. I mean,
Massive 2.0, baby.
Oh.
It's a good egg.
What am I
An eyeball.
drawing?
Everyone loves the egg.
Hey.
oh, a new challenger appears.
Oh, that's good. I liked LMAO. I would wear that.
Versus
What? Ew!
one another in violence.
Whoever drew that has like never been laid if you think that's what things look like. Vote for it!
I feel like they're voting for it solely to spite you. Nothing can beat Find Me on Twitter.
A new challenger appears.
Oh!
Oh, alright, I lied. That can beat Find Me on Twitter.
Why is that not a mascot already? Like,
Is that toast?
Holding a pitchfork? Or trident?
With butter? Is that why it's yellow? What is this staff? You just full of piss and vinegar.
Rob needs to cosplay powdered postman now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
it's the blue shirts. If you wanted to win, make your shirt blue.
Me, I got too perfect of a combination.
Oh, you really did.
That was like the default ones. I like what it started as.
A new challenger appears.
Is that massive?
Oh, it is! Look at the cat's huge dog!
Are we gonna remember Massive for next year?
I'll remember massive.
That question.
We'll remember
Get out the
massive
street,
if
you
people
find a
buy the
massive
damn
cat.
shirt.
The Catnip massive though? I don't know.
No, but like the 5 people in the audience who know what we're talking
Versus?
about.
Oh my god!
What? Why was it picked twice?
Horrible.
That's why he just said right.
Oh my god!
Again, whoever has drawn this has never been laid before. And probably never will be.
You and me, yeah.
The Virgin Boys. I'm gonna keep sitting here and roasting you about it.
Winners. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the
imagine
toughest
wearing
shirts
that
from
as
the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote.
Oh, I
Throw
can see
fucking
like a
her.
junior high kid wearing that.
No. Don't even talk about that because I'm literally having flashbacks right now.
Attack.
Oh, here we go. Here's Massive.
Oh.
Fuck! that is not what I expected that to get used for.
It's so happy. Not as massive.
Come to con next
Oh my god, it's
year, one with massive and the other with nothing massive.
I want this to be a new cosplay thing where you have 2 characters. One's massive and one's not as massive.
Go ahead and fight already.
Ugh!
oh god damn it.
Buying Massive as we speak.
Good.
Buy Not As Massive after.
And they are only $18 if you want to be part of this massive club.
I found my new favorite shirt. Oh, I can't wait for it to be vintage.
Here's your Trump bucks on Massive.
Oh my god.
Massive.
Yeah, if somebody wears the panels next year, we'll fucking like showcase you. We'll just bring you up at the start. And we
Oh,
You get everything in the prize
Here's the
box.
result.
But we should buy one and put it in the prize box.
It was throwing this in the prize box.
God, I'm dying still.
Anna and Maz are getting massive and not as massive.
Good.
Alright, should we do like another game now?
Yeah, well,
Most ignored. Maz is most ignored.
Oh, that's dumb.
We're also most prolific though, so. Actually surprised. I thought they would jack the price up on those shirts, but 18 is not bad. For a wonderful meme. Let's see. Murder Trivia Party would probably be pretty good.
That's fun.
I didn't really like this one when we did it last.
Stall
Yeah,
Jackbox 2 done? Or Jackbox 5?
I'd have to download it. I thought this one.
Espionage might be okay.
In it, you have to be in the physically same location, so that would not work.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Guespionage is good because you can do a lot of audience stuff.
Yeah, I remember that one being pretty decent.
Oh, apparently I had Jackbox Party Pack 5 downloading. I didn't think it would download while we were playing, and it's just about done. So yeah, we can switch over to that.
Unless audience wants to see Guespionage or Trivia Murder Party. We are doing this for them.
Are we though?
I thought this was for my video.
Thought we were doing this so I could draw dicks.
We got Murder Trivia Party, Murder Trivia Party. Murder Trivia Party. Do a Murder Trivia Party round.
Alright. Is it Don, you've been overruled?
You guys suck.
Danny, are you
everybody
buying
wants to see
one of the
trivia.
shirts or no?
I exited out. I can buy not as massive.
I'm buying both.
Oh, okay. Make sure one's. Are you doing it both in medium? Then I can wear one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta pee real bad.
I'm excited now because
hide
I'm gonna cosplay Aqua, so I can wear massive when I'm cosplaying Aqua.
That'd be a good Travis touchdown shirt too.
Oh my god, yes!
Matt, I will wear massive.
Oh man.
I should cosplay like every useless goddess and wear the massive shirts.
Okay. I posted the code for you guys.
What is it?
Yeah. Oh.
You see if I can find a link to massive.
I gotta get my credit card so I can pay for this stupid shirts.
There's the Jackbox thing where you can get the shirt. You send the link to me on Facebook. People want to buy massive. I'll try putting it in the chat in just 1 second.
Yeah. To find a link for massive.
Because it's just through Jackbox TV.
Okay,
I'm just sending
Sakura-con.
it to me on Facebook.
Man, I hear that con is awesome, and they have like the best guests in the world.
There we go.
who,
Matt's got it.
like, just are there being super,
Post it to the
super
Facebook,
cool
yeah.
and like
For
just
certain.
elevating it. Like it's already an amazing con, but it makes it go from like celestial to godlike.
And the best part is, it's not canceled yet.
That's true.
It's in July, so we still have hope.
Oki Sakura-con rules. I highly recommend everybody here make the pilgrimage over to it.
It's pretty good. Okay, be right back. I'm just gonna pee before we start.
Also, you could see the cosplays that I've been making that I spent 4 months on, and then immediately Sakura-con was canceled.
Yeah, the day Danny was working on cosplay every day for hours. The day that they announced Sakura-con was getting delayed, she hasn't done a single minute of work on cosplay since.
Well, for the months leading up to Sakura-con, I was planning to do a lot of work on cosplays, and then as soon as they canceled it, I didn't.
Oh, we
As soon as
got,
they
I'm
cancel it,
basically the same.
got some people ordering the shirts, so there's actually gonna be people. We should set up a reminder for next year to be like, remember that massive is a thing.
I remember the massive.
Yeah.
Glad
Trending
you
on
all like
Twitter.
make drawing of a cat with the dick on it.
Maz wants to wear a massive while in Lugosi cosplay.
Oh,
from
that'd be
Beastars.
good.
Yeah, so who else has totally abandoned their cosplay? I built an entire armor set for MASH from Fate Grand Order, including the shield, which is as tall as me. And then the con got canceled. So that's cool.
I was doing lots of hard work having my wife make cosplay for
Yeah,
me.
Sure was. Yeah, that was also fun because I was making him Wonder Red from the Wonderful 101, and then the coronavirus happened, and the AliExpress order for the jacket just like disintegrated, and they were like, "Our store isn't open anymore. Sorry," and I could never find it again.
That's pretty
Yeah, go to
tragic.
Okisara-con. It's so fun. Wait, what else did I make and then immediately abandon? Oh, I'm sad. I was having so many Fate meme costumes that would have been so good for doing Love Live.
Nitto Chris.
Yeah, Nidocris and
Oh yeah.
Dako.
Alright, is Dawn returned?
No.
Alright, cool.
Oh yeah, Anna and Maz got us presents for the prize box that are
Oh,
pretty
good.
exciting. You remember what they are, right? The
Oh yes!
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes
know
I
what
do.
they are.
Yes I do. Okay.
I don't even want to say anything.
No, I was waiting for you to return.
I'm not back. I'm still gone. Can't you tell?
Great, here we go.
Oh, I can skip the thing. Or not.
Can skip. Fine, I'll skip.
Surprise! You answered trivia questions. Like,
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering.
I'm skipping this too. Answer questions.
Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game.
answer questions, do some trivia, don't die.
Oh,
Okay.
don't
first
get
question.
got.
Trivia.
Confession
I don't like
time.
doing trivia
Give
with
me a
Rob.
tub
Rob's
of
an
Rocky
old
Road
man
and a
watching
Law and
Go
Order
for It.
marathon, and I
No
am
portion does not like
useless.
trivia.
Which of the Law and Orders has Ice-T as
Oh
regular
god, I
cast
don't
member?
know. I didn't know Ice-T was on Law and
Use
Order.
your device to answer the question.
Law and Order, SUV.
You, those in the audience, too.
I think I got it wrong.
I literally have no idea. How long has Law and Order been on for?
Just noticed Massive is playing with us.
And the correct
Massive.
answer is...
God damn it.
And
You got the question right.
so is Oki Sakura-con, the entire convention.
The rest of you.
Oh wow, cool. I'm glad I got added like that. Just like,
Welcome to the killing floor.
very first question.
Okay, calluses. I've given all this
I like how
seed
both
players
Danny
a
and
bit
I
of
got it
poison
wrong.
use.
No, I got it right.
Callus
What?
to put your poison
Cool.
Oh shit.
This.
I'll put it in a goblet.
Tick tock.
No.
Thank you, that's
Now it's
very
your turn to
descriptive.
play. Pick a chalice to drink
I
from.
put it
Alright,
in
everyone.
Like a cup.
This is my favorite part.
Great. Here we go.
Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
What everyone drinks.
Oh, I live!
Forever I
Yeah, you like that? It's
A
homebrew.
bold move drinking from the Skull Goblet.
And you're dead. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia
Like
party
that's playing
games, so you're still in there.
Just looking at that.
Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. This is where I
Keep
keep track of all
playing
the
if you
scores.
die.
On this board, I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. And like an audience at most improv shows, you're just kind
Hey,
of
the
there.
audience is in second. Or no, they're in third.
Next question. What's deep fried to make a hush puppy?
Bees. Beef batter.
What?
Probably the correct answer.
This is a very American question. I feel left out. What is it?
Who said?
Oh yeah, you Canadians don't know what a freaking hush puppy is.
Well, rip.
Literally the only one who didn't get it
I'm
right.
show
I
you
have
something.
guessed that a hush puppy was something fried.
I legitimately.
Welcome
I don't even
back
know
to
what
the
kind
They're
of
good.
texture
Please
of it
take off
is.
your shoes.
It's popular in like.
Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel.
Like a dry cornbread
Don't get all
nugget.
conscientious objector
Right-ish.
on me now.
What a hush puppy with a brand of shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's-
I know of it too.
when you deep fry a shoe.
Oh,
Damn, good job, audience.
unexpected result.
Good, you got died.
Yes, the cornballer.
Did you see how much the little spin thing was on there?
Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh?
Gotta get the questions right.
God.
Audience!
Damn,
Try
audience.
The
another
audience
one.
ranked better than everybody else.
How many different languages are there on the
I'm
Rosetta
so
Stone?
glad there's a cornball emoji.
Oh great, 1 is 2, 2 is 3, 3 is 4, and 4 is 5.
I would have assumed it'd be like 14 or
Time to
something.
find out.
I mean,
Who
I
picked?
thought they were talking about the
Yes.
program Rosetta Stone, and I'm like, that's it?
Oh, it wasn't?
No,
Let's
stop,
play
Rosetta
someplace
Stone.
fun. Let's test your memory.
No wonder the number seemed so low.
Memorize the pattern.
Why
Literally,
no,
I'm good at this.
Pick what I meant to pick.
actually good at these.
Alright, let's
Lens.
look at my toys. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons?
Fuck.
And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too.
Well, that's not me, because I do not have a good memory.
Here's the pattern again,
I've
folks.
literally been.
How close did
Oh
you get?
wow, I got that really wrong.
Oh, perfect!
Oh wait, oh yeah.
Killed it.
What the hell, Gil?
Told you, I'm good at
What was it,
these!
Sid?
I feel so
Hide
bad.
that brain power. What are you using it on?
I've been watching Mental Samurai, and this literally comes up like every round is one of these remember things, and I never get them right.
If you think I'm outrageous, you should check out this Deadpool character. The things that come out of his mouth. He is not your typical superhero.
I heard
okay, we
that
did a
Deadpool guy
Deadpool
turned
joke.
himself into a
How
pickle.
about this?
Biggest shit I've ever
Alien witch
seen.
cuts through which country?
Sophia. Real
Turn
quick.
out.
The entirety of Sakura-con do
They
it.
got a good
And the
couple
correct
hundred people
answer
we gotta
is
get through, so-
this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
my
good job,
God.
Massive. Good job,
Massive!
Surprise
That
for you.
Massive has such a massive brain!
Fuck.
It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Don't be the person with the shortest word, or you'll regret it.
No, I'm terrible at
Open these letters
words.
with your fingers.
So glad I'm dead.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Oh, it doesn't even say it.
Oh, it's on here.
You can do yeah, boy!
It literally didn't let me backspace, and I put in absolute gibberish, so I'm done with trying.
I can rest.
Yes, the great,
Let's see
elegant
what you could come
cheapo.
up with. That's not how you spell that.
Like I would just
Here it
call you out for
comes.
that too.
I like that you put in beefy.
Rip.
Yeah. You've got to be part of our panel somehow.
How's the audience doing?
They're killing it.
Oh, still in second place, I think.
Alright, next question.
They're in third. Still good.
Dumb Starbucks was the brainchild of which comedian?
Oh, Tawny, you got kicked out too early.
This is like a early 2000s question, I feel like.
Very upset about this.
Sasha Baron Cohen.
Seems like too smart of a joke for Tom Green.
I
don't know who Nathan Fielder is.
Options are Canadian, and one is British.
Who picked this one?
Oh hey, I only because I have no idea who that is.
Yeah,
I don't know who that
You
is.
gotta watch some Nathan for you. It's
We're
great.
going to play
I
the
just-
finger
Right.
game.
I just
It's
know
me
you
versus
got
the
Tawny.
entirety of
Soon
Okinawa.
enough, I regret that joke.
Nathan
the
for
second
You
I
is
said
the
it.
most
Just
amazing
choose one of
show
your fingers
ever,
to cut
and
off.
everybody should
My
watch
dog
it.
could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Aim for the
Oh yeah, you
tendon.
guys get to do the finger thing. Have fun. Be Sakura-con, you have
We do
to.
have
Oh
fun
yeah.
here.
When you cut off a finger, you can't select that option anymore.
Oh,
I've got more questions for you. If you were in my book club, you'd know this, but
I didn't
who wrote a
notice. I
children's
did
book
get the
titled
perma
If Roast
shocker.
Beef Could Fly.
What? I don't know, it seems kind of Jay Leno.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a lame enough joke for Jay Leno. My fun story for the night is I once met Jay Leno while waiting in line for In-N-Out.
I'm sorry.
That's it. That's the end of the story. He just rode up and got In-N-Out.
Okay, I was right.
Oh.
Okay.
Only a
What
ghost
was he
got it wrong.
driving?
Very good.
A really old,
Let's try
fancy
this again.
car.
It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV. When
He
they should be
Burns driving a
focused around
car,
the
and that's probably what he
casket.
was driving.
Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb?
oh, here's a thing I will totally know.
Okay.
Okay, I know those.
Time's running out.
I sure don't.
I don't know if he was an ass
And the
Zucchini-chan.
correct answer is this one.
Oh, that was my missing finger.
Yeah, I got it right.
Let's
That
go
was my
someplace
second
fun.
guess.
Because didn't they like build a palace for the like woman?
I
And
want to
I
play
don't
a
know.
dice game. I'll go first. Whoa. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy.
Ooh, okay.
Really fucked them
The
over.
math says this could go either way. Although the fact that
Time
you're
for
in a
Rob
murder
to
dungeon
make
does
use of
skew
math.
the odds a bit. Roll
Only
higher
I
than
knew
me or
how
you
to
die.
math. Wait, I don't get to see?
We sure don't.
I thought
Oh,
I
no.
Have a gambling problem?
Did you?
Call
You got to-
1-800.
Yeah, you chose higher.
No, I didn't get to choose.
Oh yeah, it's just random.
Oh.
Like, we choose for you.
Oh,
I'm
no,
really
I
enjoying
died.
our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelai.
Massive is going. Get it, Massive.
I like how the
Sorry,
two
you're
smart.
Here's
The two
something you
smart
won't
people are
find
the
in
ones
your
not in the
fancy
stream.
school books. What is Shaq's shoe size?
You worked at a shoe store. What?
Not with this size. Don't talk about me working at. I'm like having flashbacks.
I don't know you say
Who
shit like
picked
this.
this?
Shaq's shoe size is big. Oh, I got it right.
30 seemed too massive.
Alright, next question.
God, I don't even want to think about playlists right now.
Jamal's
Why'd you
knowledge
do
of
that?
classic book wins him the grand prize in the movie Slumdog Millionaire.
Okay.
God, I don't know.
Maybe I should have watched that.
I watched it once and I just think I fell asleep halfway through it.
Yeah, no,
So which is
no
the
idea.
spring book?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
Okay, yeah, I got that wrong.
Oh no!
You're in for a treat.
Rip Oki Sakura-con.
Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help.
Oh boy.
I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy.
Damn it, phone! Stop it!
I don't
I'm
know.
so good at these.
You're almost out of time. Here's that art again. Let's see.
Wow,
how
I
Okay,
was-
yeah,
wow.
I'm bad.
Fine,
Oh, wow,
you got-
whoa!
I'll alert the media.
Oki Sakura-con.
There's a series of cryptic
At their
letters.
convention, y'all,
Sort of
you
doesn't matter,
smart.
but let's see what the rest of you did.
They're way smarter than our panel.
I was off by. Oh, I was off by
I
2.
literally did the opposite of that.
Just the complete negative. Oh, the audience
Like, I
didn't do very
filled
good
in
at
the-
that
So
one.
for this next
What?
question, oops, accidentally bumped into that time bomb on my desk. And it's activated now. Don't worry, it's not gonna blow up immediately, but we should probably pick up the pace here a little bit. We no longer have the luxury of a slim chance of survival. Only one of you is surviving this one. So we're going to do the loser wheel again. By
Killing one of
popular
you?
demand.
Ball.
Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Go ahead, give it a big.
The massive amount of
I
massive.
just love it when she spins. You.
Yeah!
Oh my
You
god!
One.
Who's next?
Crapsy!
Less stalling and more
No, that was
spinning.
massive. Oh wait, Goki Sakura-con, you're not at it yet.
Too bad.
This determines if everyone here
Yeah,
is going to your
baby, now
con.
that's how you spin the loser wheel.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna let him
And the
win.
loser wheel has chosen.
Oh.
Just one of you left.
I never
Oh, did it,
specified
everyone.
whether or not
Now we
life
can
means
finally
everybody
go
goes to the con.
final
No, Okisora-con did live.
Okay, everybody
But
go
look
to the
who's
con.
still alive.
Just gonna let him-
Now you
let
just
him
have to
leave.
escape with your body. I'm going to give you a
Alright,
category.
now we
Here
can
we
go
go.
hunt Okisora.
Months with 31 days. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Oh, yeah, it's not working for me.
Oh, maybe it's only Okisora-con to get a head start.
Oh, yeah,
Decisions,
just a start.
decisions.
Quit cheating, Okisora-con. We know you already do by inviting the best
Let's
guests.
see the right answer.
Go faster.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Good job, audience.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Never learned the breeds of car.
I like driving my motorcycle.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You're way out in front. Smarten up, ghosts. Countries that have a president.
Alright, weebs, y'all should know the status of Japan's government.
Emperor.
Tony-chan. Con's too
Beware of the
smart.
darkness.
Japan is
Matthew
president.
McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer.
He is in contact.
He might not be.
I mean, how do you know that? Nobody watched that movie.
Jodie Foster.
I actually remember enjoying it, but I don't.
Okay, I just died.
We're gonna
Oh no, I'm
catch
still
you.
in.
Barely. Oh no.
Play with me
No, I'm
You're
first.
dead.
okay, bye.
Yeah.
Call of Duty titles.
Bullet. Gamers.
Special Elite Squad.
Watch that be a mobile title.
Full victims unit.
Special Gamers Unit.
Wow, everybody.
Wow, I'm impressed.
We're gonna be able to catch Ukisora though.
Prime numbers.
Oh damn it, Rob's gonna get this one.
Yeah, he is.
It is a really easy one. If anybody gets any of these wrong, I'm sorely disappointed.
Oh, I'm getting it wrong.
I fucking got
Let's
one
get-
wrong.
I was gonna say this one is pretty easy, but
It is.
I
It's
didn't
extremely easy.
want
None of them are wrong.
Thought I had to pick one.
Just a few more steps.
No, you don't. You can just press submit.
Fucking teach math. I'm so disappointed in myself.
This is a good question.
Good time question.
I actually don't know if Vietnam borders China or not.
Don't either, Gil.
I'm bad.
An easy one.
Close.
Hurry up.
They have one more.
Oh, one more. To use.
I think I owned Goosebumps
go
books,
through a
but I never actually
Goosebumps
read them.
phase.
Oh. Okisora-con is too smart. We all have to go to Okisora-con now.
We can't compete with hundreds of nerds.
Sakura-con does live.
Somebody should save that and then post that headline.
Damn, good job, audience.
I screen capped it.
Thank you.
Alright, should we move to Jackbox 5?
Depends if Rob's asleep yet.
No, I'm good.
Gideon says yes. Legally, we have to.
I don't remember which ones are on Jackbox 5.
The rapping one, which is kind of bad.
Oh, that one's not great.
Stalling for time while Rob goes pee.
Just be loading up the next game.
Stalling for time while Rob goes pee. What am I supposed to do? Entertain people by myself?
Alright, I'm gonna go get food.
God, why is it loud? I hate that one so much. Yeah, I think so. I just don't like trivia.
You don't like trivia because you're bad at it.
I am bad at it, but I just don't like committing knowledge to useless shit. True.
Sad because you have such a small brain. Your brain is very smoothed on, no winkles.
Okay, I don't know why this one's so loud, but I fixed it. Okay. Also, I don't like that one for the how you just get fucked in between games.
On is mad that the fun party game is not fucking balanced well enough.
Type the new one in.
Should be well,
Can't we? Why can't we turn off items and choose Final Destination for fucking
No, Pokeballs only.
murder trivia party?
You'll shut up. Is this just like the original? Oh yeah, it is.
Just want everybody to know that for dinner, I am eating a block of chill McCheese and some bacon crumbles.
Block of cheese, nice.
Oh, and bacon crumbles.
People or
Very American.
oh right.
Everybody go on the keto diet. You too can eat a block of cheese and some bacon crumbles.
Yes, you absolutely should go to Sakura-con with your massive shirt.
Do it.
Wait, hey Sakura-con, don't you have a mascot contest?
A massive contest?
Could that possibly be a massive contest?
His name is Scott. It's Massive Scott.
You're not sharing the screen with
Oh,
us.
right, I gotta do that.
Split the room might be fun.
So, sorry in advance if you guys hear some ASMR chewing sound.
This one sounds like it has Miku in it.
Do split the room.
Sure. Oh, I gotta hide. Just one second. You'll have to race with
I brought
everyone
my
else.
phone. I left my phone in the kitchen.
Oh, right, you need your phone to play the game. You can't find it later.
Oh, there.
I mean, you could use your computer.
Or, can you use your computer?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's through the browser, so yeah.
Drawings probably
Yeah, you
could be
could do
really
it.
shitty, but...
The stream is down on Discord.
Danny, are you still joining in?
Yeah, I'm good.
Join us.
ASMR, your anime girlfriend eats a block of cheese.
Was that an I'm good
There's
as in you're
room for
not
more.
joining?
Oh, I'm joining. I'm back on the computer.
Oh, okay.
Sakura-con, get ready for massive.
Fun for all ages.
Join us.
The cat's telling you to join us.
Did you put it in chat?
Yep.
On the
Oh god, I'm a...
Oh, I. Also, Don, restart the Discord video.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, it keeps not showing up for us.
Join us.
Should be there.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it on stream because Don isn't sharing the video yet.
It's just for us.
Okay, of the contestants, who do you think weighs the most?
Join us.
Corona-chan good. I don't know, Rob, your head looks like it's made of a, kind of iron or something, so probably yours.
No, it's obviously
Iran.
Tom, because they weigh 1,000
I
pounds.
thought that was Tom.
And
Does that
mine
not
look
say
like a
Tom?
South Park Canadian.
On.
I assume the audience can join in midway on this one, or?
You can
You
join
get to
in.
answer. Yeah, I mean, the room code's always available.
Okay.
I do not know what
Yep, me neither. This should be good.
Actually, listen to the
Actually,
instructions.
listen. Yeah, listen to the instructions on this
Do
one.
not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Okay, sure.
Okay, I think I get it.
Fill in the
You're
blank.
Write
trying-
something funny.
You find yourself in an
Trying
endless maze of
to make
possibilities.
something divisive.
Time is infinite and words have no meaning. It's not IKEA. It's time to split the room.
The
Okay, it's
less
time to
points, the
build some
more everyone
strange
agrees.
worlds.
So make it funny, but not too funny.
God damn it. I love the idea of just like sitting there watching the screen
Feast
of this
your eyes
cat
on.
staring at you as it counts.
I love cake. man. You have been banned from New York City. You know what you did. In order to set foot in there again, you must do this. Do you do it?
Who did that?
Oh, a billion dots.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This one's
Corona-chan.
called Punch Your Way Out. You're fighting in a boxing match that has a $10,000 purse. You are one big blow away from winning when you hear your competition whisper this in your ear. Do you let him win?
Last night, we were all about the fucking boar fetishes. Now we're getting into the diapers.
It's time for an actor's strife. You are a struggling actor who gets offered a big role in a wildly successful film franchise. But in the biggest scene of the film, you will be required to do this. Multiple times. Do you do it?
Oh, I'm dogging. Multiple times. Multiple times.
He doesn't even do that multiple times in his own goddamn movie.
I wonder how that dog's doing.
I mean,
Fat
that movie was
pug.
made like 20 years ago, so I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Never know.
Oh, the one person. Corona-chan does not want to oh hi doggy.
Up next is nailing it. Your pedicurist offers you a new procedure. You'll never have to trim your toenails again for the rest of your life if she cuts them just once using this. Do you do it?
Whoa, this one, I feel like this one could get an actual split on it. I don't know why the longer thing goes. Are you supposed to argue about it?
In your
Oh,
internal thoughts.
It just takes longer to figure out what you do.
If it's taking you longer to answer, then presumably it's a difficult question to figure out. Like, it's difficult to get the answer. Oh. Might as split as I was hoping.
Get ready for Threadhead. Your favorite clothing company offers you a deal. You'll never have to pay for an outfit again. But on the weekends, you must always wear a novelty t-shirt that says this. You'll know if you break the rules. Do you take the deal?
There's no way this one's gonna get split off. What? Gil, how dare you?
I would not wear a shirt that says massive is a better shirt. Support massive.
Here's one I like to
This
call
is gonna turn into Scud.
Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum?
I'm gonna be pretty judgy on this one, depending on people's answers.
Does she already
still
throw
have a
tantrums,
career?
like all the time?
Yeah, she does.
Is career the right word?
Yeah, that's true.
So she already throws tantrums all the time. However, they don't end her career because everybody just expects them.
There's people that are dying.
And now, performance
No
anxiety.
split with the audience.
Whenever you hold this with both hands, you become a fantastic singer. Your friends enter you in a TV talent competition. There's a $10,000 cash prize. Do you appear live with your lucky charm?
Oh my god.
This is a split the room question.
Yeah, but consider our audience. Is it really?
That's true. Assuming people are actually answering it truthfully and not just the funny.
Do a lot worse things for $10,000.
Yeah. I'd take us like
Unity
10
Luan.
grand.
Brace yourself
Especially if
for
it's 10 grand
sculpture
US.
or bust.
Yeah, but then you'd have
Yeah,
to
that's like $1 million
Your hometown
Canadian.
wants to build a statue of you in your honor, but it has a unique donor group. If the statue goes up, a plaque will read the monument was paid for by this. Do you let them build it?
Oh my god.
Ooh, yeah, I don't know about that one.
That audience. I don't really want to.
only 62% of the audience, though.
Oh. I really don't need a
Now,
statue.
Pipe presents
Yeah.
Body Service.
Pardon?
You have been offered $5,000 to lie on a table for 1 hour and have this served off of your naked body at a fancy party. One of the people dining is this player. Do you do it?
Look.
How do I answer this?
Would you serve it to yourself?
Would you attempt to drink vanilla
Hey, who's
Coke
not
out of
gonna
your
put their
navel?
tongue on my body.
Okay, and just for anyone who doesn't know, vanilla Coke is like Rob's holy water.
It's my crack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't get it in Canada.
He will lap that shit off of your bod.
Corona-chan, you got your next date for Sakura-con.
Vanilla Coke shots out of my belly button.
Okay, love line, we're
Let's
doing
see
it.
how everyone's doing.
Yeah, Corona-chan, you've agreed to it now.
Yep, Corona, we're gonna do it just for you.
A whole panel out of it.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you
These
want
are
to make
good.
it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Oh yeah, we can do that at Sakura-con too. If Corona-chan's there.
Write an option that you think only
Corona-chan,
some
you have to
people
show
would
up.
choose.
And nobody just show up and say you're Corona-chan.
Okay, I get how that is.
Joke that I'm not sure if anybody else in this stream will get, but I bet the audience will get it.
Mads, you should go to
I
Sakura-con.
mean, in this room.
The call in the stream. Whatever. Virtual room.
Trevor, hurry up. Come on, Trevor. Get your shit together, Trevor. Don't you dare poop your pants.
Hurry up. Time's running out. It's It's 2062, and 90% of people have a full-time job delivering some oddly specific item to rich people. You can either deliver sauerkraut or this. Upon each delivery, you have to say, "I am honored to give you this." Which item do you deliver to the wealthy?
Boy. Oh.
Fucking head out of your stupid
Sauerkraut!
Hey, something.
Oh,
to look
I didn't
forward
vote.
to.
Danny.
No bonus points for you.
At least then, is it? I assume it's in a jar, so.
Well played.
Oh my god.
I'm glad that's still running thing.
Guillotine, please.
Oh yeah, guillotine would be a good selection for this. Oh no, it wouldn't, because everybody would choose it.
You just earned some bonus points.
Everyone wants to murder the rich.
You're missing your left arm. Probably left it in the Uber. A company offers to provide you with a cybernetic arm. You can either get one that acts as a smartphone or one that does this. Which cybernetic arm do you get?
Our blood or
Just some random person's blood.
human blood.
Yeah, how is it? Is it like shaped like a urethra? Like,
Like, is there a dick hanging off it so that it is actively peeing
You
blood?
didn't see that coming.
You need a dick to pee.
What kind of massage are you talking about? Like a happy ending massage?
Does it massage yourself or just other people?
Yeah, is it not what kind of or-
I have a question.
Oh,
That's fast.
That's split so far. As far as we look at.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best split.
well, that one says that the drone itself is cool. So I feel like
Oh,
giving
it's
up
so
the-
cool. So cool!
So what's more important, cool or smart?
Cool.
Or is it another good split?
Moving
Barrett
on.
looking for new attachments.
You just got hired at an unconventional zoo. You can either host the snake show or do this. Which job do you take at this strange zoo?
Oh, that bitch.
But this one's split, because I don't think half the people in here know who Carol Baskin is.
He's someone that deserves to get punched.
Oh,
You guys aren't
perfect
gonna like the
split!
next
Yes!
one then.
I thought Rob would choose to punch just because he likes punching.
Hey, we're talking about dressing as Harambe. Is it just gorilla, just dressing as a gorilla, or are we doing like reenacting the Harambe?
Just hosting Harambe reenactment daily.
Dude, I'm hairy enough, I don't need to dress like Harambe.
Too much Tiger King.
Oh, hell yes. The real question is, who else am I marrying if I'm marrying Joe Exotic?
No dice.
Corona Chan is the full health guard.
It all comes down to this.
One can predict Corona
Didn't do
Chan.
great that time. And you're getting licked
Perfect
up.
split was what I needed.
Congratulations.
Good job, Trevor.
I am getting licked.
Ah, that was silly.
GWP. I am the most divisive.
Okay, one more. Uno mas.
One more. What's another good one?
And audience, what should we play?
I remember Patently Stupid. It's pretty good.
I mean, it has stupid in the name, so
We are good at being stupid.
yay.
River City is
We're doing that
not
one.
fantastic. Alright.
Is our brand.
Madverse City is only kind of like, eh.
Oh no, is this something that other people need to be mic'd up for?
Wow, it's
Caramel latte
POOP.
for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Apparently, audience members have to have the game to say things.
Do another one. Oh yeah, because this one you have to like pitch it.
Small
To pitch
blonde
it out
rose
loud.
for Paula?
Oh, we have to use our
Small
voices
blonde
to pitch
rose
things.
for
Oh.
Boo.
Not the best choice for streaming.
Shit, I would be good at this one though.
Yeah, you would.
And so would Rob.
Is there another one, audience, that would be good?
Let's take a look-see.
Or we could all collectively pitch it for the audience.
It's like the panel we did where we did somebody else's panel.
No clue what the fuck Zeeple Dome is.
I feel like I played
Seeing people say maybe just go back and do Espionage in the
Yeah,
game.
Espionage is good. Like Split the Room is like the best one on 5.
Let's just swap over.
Espionage is good. It's a really good audience one.
I vaguely remember this one.
You do percentages.
Yeah, it's mostly based around trying to guess what the average person would answer.
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say. What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
Oh, the room number's just straight up there.
It's gonna be really hot.
QWP?
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat.
I accidentally left it up.
Me too.
Oh well.
Don't like
We'll let the audience join in if they're fast enough.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time. My thoughts exactly. Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only.
Dolphin, how was I the one who picked
Hello
that?
from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching
I like birds. I
everything.
know.
People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. looks like you have an audience. Let's start surveillance on them right now. We'll be asking questions specifically about them if we collect enough data. Otherwise, we'll use what we already have. Now let's...
We have enough audience people. Oh,
If
man.
you're not already joining the audience, please join.
Everyone, please join the audience.
This is gonna be good. What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. And if you're in the audience, don't forget to answer the question.
Oh, it's just that rate. Okay. So we all.
Time's a wasting.
So, we will enter in if we think
We have an answer.
what
Higher
the
or
actual
lower?
answer is higher or lower,
Everyone else,
yeah.
do you think the correct answer is
I
higher
kinda
or
remember.
lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
Now these stockings count.
No, only socks.
Only socks.
People are thinking
If
it's
you're
lower.
wearing tights.
How did the audience answer?
If you're wearing socks on your hands.
0%. Solidly means
Zero?
Damn. We don't have any crazy people in there.
Who said lower? Nice job.
Is it using audience?
Yeah, I guess so.
And what happened?
Guys, using 7 audience records, so we have to guess what the audience does.
Oh, yes, okay.
So jank.
Oh, this rules.
Because usually it's just some data that they pull, but we have audience members now.
Oh god.
So it's asking us questions and we're answering them, and then you're making your
percentage of
guess
people have
based
worn
on what
Halloween
we're
fun
answering.
costumes?
Ooh, that's fun costumes. Fuck, I'm glad I'm not answering this one. This is hard to like think of normally.
Oh, on the left, it'll say if it's using global data or audience data. You can see a little globe filling up.
Yeah, you using 8 audience
35%.
records.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
Yeah, now it's using audience.
Hi, Dad. I hear you.
Everyone is saying lower. Let's see the audience answer.
Whoa,
44%.
Oh!
Yeah, not too
What
shabby.
nerds have been wearing fun costumes? Ooh, what did you wear?
Is this thing broken? No.
Yeah, you have to
We're all
say
just
what your
wrong.
pun costume was now.
Yeah, post in the
Who's
chat.
next?
Hi, Dad.
man.
Typey
This,
typey.
this game is just anyone's fucking with the audience here. You're gonna throw a wrench into everything.
What percentage of people hate coconut?
I hope all of you.
Ow, rude.
Oh,
I hate coconut.
good one.
And as an outlier must not be counted.
You're almost out of time. 50%. Okay, higher or lower?
Steven. Crediting my decision.
People are saying lower. And what did the audience say? 20%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
More than just 2 people would hate coconut.
Yeah, me too.
Coconut's so good though.
Okay,
I thought coconut
who's up
was
next?
one of those things like olives where
I hear you.
very fucking.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have done the chicken dance at wedding receptions?
Oh. Anybody do the chicken dance at our wedding?
Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, white people.
60%.
Interesting.
I feel like chicken dance is like something old people do at weddings.
I also feel like a lot of our audience probably.
Just one of you is saying higher. And
That-
what
that
does
too,
your
yeah.
audience? 30%. You get points, but barely. got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? I'm going to search for...
Axum, I honestly can't imagine you ever dancing.
What percentage of people when receiving calls from unrecognized numbers usually answer the call?
Oh!
Our audience. Oh, from our audience though.
Our audience, I'm gonna say 100% because everyone's just desperate to talk to someone.
No, see, when it's our audience, I'm thinking they're.
Is the audience?
It'd be like
There we
zero.
go. Audience numbers. I'm waiting for it to go up.
10%. Okay.
Maybe
higher or
one
lower?
person.
Yeah.
Much social anxiety.
Foolish humans.
Interesting.
People are saying higher. Let's see the audience answer. 20%.
Oh.
You were pretty close.
Teach me how to do that, please.
Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double Down's only
Literally have a
answers
call
off by
screener that like
50% or
just
more.
blocks every number that's not in my phone book. And there's like 3 people in my phone book.
Next up. I don't know. How about...
Good, I love these.
What percentage of people prefer DC Comics characters, Superman, Batman, etc., to Marvel characters, Iron Man,
Oh.
Captain America, etc.?
I fucking hate comic books with
Good
like
luck on
every
your
fiber of my...
brand. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
After the movies, I would assume pretty much nobody.
Yeah, but
You're almost out of time.
But
Also,
are
remember
we
it's
clear?
using audience scores.
30%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I was moving it down to 27.
I hear you.
Running out
Hard.
of time.
I agree with 30. I don't want to go higher or lower.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're saying higher. How did the audience answer?
Ah,
33%. I've got big points for that guess.
Hell yeah.
Who got it right? Smart.
Achievement.
Yes. Here's your points.
You're welcome, Gil, for that Chivo.
Who's next? Ooh, I remember
Achievements
seeing
we've
good
gotten me
surveillance
this
for
tonight.
yesterday.
Like 3?
Those.
What percentage of YouTube visitors will let a full 30-second commercial play before their video
Oh
starts
my-
but not
oh,
watch the
okay.
commercial?
100%? Oh, wait a minute. People could be using ad block.
Me, because I just fall asleep
Everyone
within
pick
3
higher or
seconds
lower.
of putting a YouTube video on.
Interesting.
Is it even possible for 2%? With 9 votes?
Except for one of you. And what did the audience say?
I just think I'm funny.
What?
22%.
Audience, what the
That's
fuck?
respect.
Close.
Audience.
Close it and
Listen, we gotta get that
See, you
ad
got it
sense,
right.
okay? It's
Well
the...
done. You get
It's
points.
still ad block.
Okay, who's up next?
Man, I've never been
Ooh, the
so
president asked us
disappointed
to
in
look
the
this up
people that
yesterday.
watch us.
I know, right?
Now I'm suddenly understanding how they can watch such trite garbage.
What percentage
We
of
should
people
start
own
putting
hardware
ads on
tools
our-
that they don't know how to use?
We won't get paid for them, but we'll just advertise for stuff.
Oh god, this is probably
100%.
very
Damn.
high.
So the question is,
Oh.
do you own any hardware?
72%.
Oh, that's
All right,
true.
what
They
do you
might
think?
just straight
Wait,
up
there's
not
a bunch
own
of
any.
of course they do. There's a bunch of cosplayers in here.
Oh, you're right. Shit! Oh!
Interesting.
People are saying lower. And what does your audience think? 37%.
Oh my god.
You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Here's some points.
Damn, I turned
Same with the cosplayers, it would have been higher.
Yeah, but they know how to use the one they have.
Time. We
Oh,
chose
shit, you're right.
The audience to learn how they would answer this question. Which body part do people normally need massaged more than other parts? Let's take a look.
Massive.
Massive.
Top 3 answers will get you points. Ready?
Penis is on there.
Oh.
And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points.
Ankles? I want to know what an ankle massage feels like.
You'll get one tonight.
Okay.
Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers
Take these
you
away
chose.
from me. They're so good.
Take that block of cheese away.
Okay, computer, show us the most popular answer.
Oh. Oh. Fucking damn it.
I like that penis was just already on there.
Only half the population has one, but we all need it Oh wow, I barely won.
Well, I'm you.
Wow, we were all really close.
I'm me?
Second. I got screwed by the penis.
And it always seemed to go.
Oh, god damn
You
it.
do it again. That was pretty good.
Put that on the t-shirt.
I got screwed
Oh,
by the
I'm gonna sit this one out because I actually want to be part of the audience.
Yeah, that was a good one to be an audience. But it is way past my bedtime.
We have been going for 3 hours.
Oh no, we've been going for like 2 hours and 15 minutes because it took like 45 minutes to set it up.
Okay, Sakura-con, you gotta put us up in a new panel just like Jackbox.
We did have an actual, like a decent turnout for this. We could make it like a monthly thing.
Oh, we could.
It would be so down with. I love Jackbox.
We could do that.
Would you, audience, would you be down to do that?
Poll them and guess what percentage would be
Yeah,
down.
do that as a guest espionage.
Yeah, it seems the audience is down for that. So yeah, that could be something we could do. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll talk about it. We need more massive, and then we'll post something on the Zap page. I'm sure some of you guys are watching from either the Sakura-con Discord or the Sakura-con Facebook.
About whether cult members
If
like
you
chunky
haven't
or smooth
already
peanut butter.
liked our Facebook
field agents
page,
keep getting
please do
discovered
so.
and converted.
We'll
Gosh,
fetch
I'm
a
just
link.
gonna
I
say
have
chunky
a link
then.
right here. I was prepared for this.
Occasionally we do other stuff on our Twitch as well,
Yeah.
though usually not quite as entertaining.
Yeah, Rob's
Sometimes
been
it is.
streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And going through, trying to go every
Okay,
wrong way as
intern,
well.
let me just set
and
up your
just
camera
running the
monitoring
wrong way
system.
for like
Here
10
we go.
minutes. It was really
Oh,
entertaining.
nice. Sounds for a water park. Awesome.
Yeah, give that a
no,
like.
no, no, no.
We'll figure
These
something out.
are
Maybe we'll do
cameras
like first
attached to
weekend of the
bidets.
month or something. I don't
You've
know.
got bidets for days.
We'll come up with
That's
something.
a good one. Anyway,
Yeah, we'll post
got
it on our
blood with the
Facebook page.
crapper
I'll post
cams.
on the Sakura-con page if they let us. I would post it on the Sakura-con page, but they're like really strict and they kind of hate us, I think. So I don't know if they'll let us, but
For good reason.
yeah, for good reason, as Rob said.
Before everybody goes, who actually
Attention,
bought a
the
massive
toilet
or
can is in
not
need
as
of
massive
cleaning.
shirt?
Deep.
Like, I want to know how many people did.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
We should get pictures of people wearing that and put it as like our Facebook banner.
Oh god.
Yeah, that would be really good.
I'll hate you more than the
No,
massive shirt.
I'm just saying a tweezer can is gross. Yeah, but we have to inspect
Okay, we got
nostril
one.
crackers. One aggressive nose
Somebody
cracker.
bought a Corona Chan.
Yeah.
We've got at least 2 people, at least 3 people, because I forgot that I bought both shirts. $40 well spent.
Yeah, when you get the shirts tag the page, please?
Please post a post a selfie of you and your shirt on our
company
page.
production of a
For the love
streetcar
of
named
God.
Desire. Mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all.
We should make a live action one. Somebody with a cat. Make a live action version.
Somebody put it.
What, are you just gonna hang around your cat and hope it gets a boner? Like,
Oh, you're gonna make, I don't know, maybe crochet a little one? Or a massive one?
You calling me out right now? Somebody with a hat who can crochet?
Just like a little strap on for the cat.
Fuck!
This is the high quality entertainment people come to our panels to see, right? Oh, god damn it.
Did you record? Oh wait, this is on Twitch, so yeah, you have a recording.
It should have a recording.
Yeah. You should download this for the panel next year and then play it before the panel starts, like the part with massive. And then invite all the people in the massive shirts to come up on stage and be like, this is why you should have gone to the stream.
No, guys, we should just play the VOD for the panel. We don't even have to do any work.
Yeah, it's already pre-made. Nobody will know.
We could have a 3v3, which is massive versus not as massive.
Not as
massive.
I just want to have like a photo collage in the in like our opening video. Of
Oh yeah,
do that.
Like a slideshow.
Massive.
So I took a screenshot of those shirts side by side. Oh fuck! No, I have not as massive and find me on Tinder. I was gonna post it on the Facebook page, but then I was like, this might have to censor this for the or like use the YouTube. This has suggestive info. God damn it. Well. Yeah, come join our streams when we do them. We'll try and do more good high energy ones like this too, especially if we can get everyone on like a Discord call. Unless you guys have anything to add before we head out.
Okay, bye.
Wait, we're getting something uploaded, so.
Oh, hang on.
Give it 2 seconds. Hurry up, people need to go to bed.
Keel's working on it.
Oki Sora.
Grr.
Oh, Uki Sora.
Uki Sora? Why you gotta rub it in my face, man?
There we go. No one noticed they were missing.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Alright, see you next year, Sakura-con, or whenever you catch us on one of our streams. I guess the other thing, come join me on VR chat sometimes. I'll be stupid with you, and I'll make Gil come join.
Try to make me come join.
Okay, wait, I'll make Danny come join, and I'll do an anime waifu dance for you.
That'll be good.
I need to show her still. I'm pretty good at it. What do you mean you wish you had VR chat? Go download it. It's free, you penis butt.
You do not actually need VR to join VR chat.
Yeah, you can do it on desktop.
Right now I'm Giant Isabel, so that should be fun to waifu dance in.
That sounds like excuses. Alright, well,
your
What?
toaster computer can probably still run it because Danny's free laptop provided by work could run it.
Yeah, it did. It was going.
Which is surprising. The game is not well optimized.
Alright, let's end this shit.
Okay, this is how I like to sign off. Okay, bye.